Hello everyone, it's Nicole and I'm back for another video. So I've had a pretty stressful week, not gonna lie. So this is gonna be a more relaxed video without a ton of editing or skits or whatever I did last week, which was if Twitter was real life. Hashtag spawn, hashtag go watch it, yay! And you can tell I'm extra lazy because instead of setting up a chair by my cute little bulletin board, which I normally film at, I'm just being lazy and sitting on my bed. Not just that I'm lazy and that this is so comfortable, but I'm showing off my new signed Dan and Phil poster, which is the highlight of my week, no doubt about that. That poster has been touched by Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil's hands have been on that poster. I am touching the poster Dan and Phil have. That's a lie. I'm touching the frame because I framed it. Do you expect me to not frame this? This is my prized possession. Is that sad? Like, should my prized possession be something more important than a poster signed by YouTubers? You know what? This is my prized possession. Their hands made that. Yeah, so that's very exciting, and I made it look all cute and stuff, so that's fun. So now talking about why I had a stressful week. The week before this last week was break, and I loved break. I got to stay up till 3 a.m. every morning due to the many distractions of the internet, including YouTube videos, me starting to watch Glee, amazing show by the way, internet friends who have different time zones than you, and Twitter and Tumblr and all the other reasons why I would be up at 3 a.m. Thanks a lot, internet. So as much as I love my break for being able to do stuff like that and making YouTube videos in my free time, it was also pretty horrible because that means I got myself into bad sleeping habits. So this past week was absolute hell. Waking up at 5:30, 6 in the morning has never been harder. On a normal school night, I'll still fall asleep pretty late, around like 11, 11:30. So I'd still get like 6.5 hours of sleep, which isn't a lot, but it's manageable. But due to my body being so used to falling asleep at 3 a.m., I have not been able to fall asleep until like maybe 12 o'clock, 12:30. So I've been losing about an hour of sleep. Not to mention, I've been trying to wake up earlier so I don't look as crappy at school, because there have been so many mornings where I just brush my hair back into something like this and barely put any makeup on, if any, because I've been waking up late and I've been too lazy to get ready. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wake up early now. How about I push myself to wake up at 5:30. So I've been extra tired, very, very tired. Also the fact that I've been having a total existential crisis, not only about why I exist, but just what am I gonna do now that I do exist? Like, what is my life? What do I want to be when I'm older? I mean, I say I want to be a YouTuber, but I'm probably gonna fail. I don't know what else to be. All I want to be is a YouTuber. What do I do if I'm not a YouTuber? Where am I gonna live when I'm older? I mean, I don't really like where I live now, but I have family here. Do I really want to move to a city far, far away just because I'll be happier there? Maybe I won't be happier. Maybe I'll be homesick. Like, what if I throw everything away? I don't know what to do with my life. I know that nothing I mentioned in that ramble of existential thoughts has any bearing on my life in current state. I'm 14, turning 15 in 10 days, possibly 9 days by the time I post this. March 14th is my birthday. I'll be 15. Woo! So as a 14, almost 15-year-old, why am I thinking about my future? I don't know. I don't have to worry about this stuff for years, but that won't stop me from totally panicking about it. And I can't stop panicking. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So that's been stressful. I've also come to terms that nothing I'm learning in school has any bearing on my future, and I'm not happy about that. I'm just wasting my life away. I feel like I have to stop watching Dan's videos because he's just a downer. I need more wholesome howl. On the bright side, Ed Sheeran released more music. Woo! Thumbs up for Divide. I have to be completely honest, I've never been like a hardcore Ed Sheeran fan. Like, I love the stuff that I heard on the radio, such as Photograph, Thinking Out Loud, Don't. But I never went out of my way to listen to his other ones until Divide came out. I love Shape of You and Castle on the Hill so much that I decided to actually listen to Divide all the way through. And I don't know if I've listened to all of them yet, because I kind of just put it on shuffle on Spotify. And so far my favorites are Nancy Mulligan. She was Nancy Mulligan. I was William Sheeran. Perfect. Listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Supermarket flower. A heart that's broken's a heart that's been loved, so I say hallelujah. Galway girl. Played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. Said, baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little Galway girl. New man. I don't wanna know about your new man, cause if it was meant to be, you wanna call me up tryna, cause I'm positive that he don't wanna know about me. Castle on the hill. Watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Shape of you. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet. All the others. It's so good. I have to start listening to his old stuff now because he is so good. Why haven't I realized this before? Like, so I actually did something today. Wow, that's interesting for once I left my house. I went to like a family gathering thing and it was a lot of fun, except for I'm kind of socially awkward, so I was just sat in the corner on my phone for most of the time. I talked to some people though, that was cool. And I did get to see my baby cousin, which was exciting. I mean, he's more like a toddler now. He's 2 years old and he spent the most time sleeping, so I didn't really get to see him that much, but he is the sweetest little angel child when he sleeps. It was so precious. That's basically been my week, I guess. I don't do much because school is taking up most of it. If you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel down below. Leave a comment if you'd like. You can comment about anything as long as it's nice. Please don't hurt my feelings. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.